All right, we live. Hopefully my my internet connection is not too laggy and we can get into it, but I gotta be at work. We're getting right into it. We're doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. Right now, we're gonna start off with some standing dumbbell shoulder presses. All right, here we go. First set. All right, that felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. We're going to do some shoulders. We're going to do our shoulder exercises, then we're going to jump into bench press. All right, second set, here we go. This is gonna be more like a circuit training because I ain't got much time. But I can't skip this shit. Here we go. All right. Actually, let's get some more weight on this bench press. Hi. All righty, we got one more set of shoulder press, and then we're gonna go into the flat bench. So here we go, we'll do our last set of shoulders. Well, not our last set of shoulders, but last set of shoulder press. I'm doing good, how are you doing? All right, last set, here we go. All right, shoulder presses down. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be strong. All right, so we just finished our first exercise, which was standing shoulder presses. Now I'm going to rest for about 30 seconds, then we're going to go straight into flat bench press. I'm not going to go too heavy today because I want to try to get 10 reps for 3 sets. I'm doing 245. Which the strength ain't the issue, it's my stamina. My stamina is not the best. Oh! Whew. And it's 4 a.m. I did not want to do this shit, but I got to be at work, and if I miss it, it's going to fuck the whole day up. All right, baby. All right. I guess, nah, I can't hop into it just yet. 45. All right. I can feel if I do this now, I'm going to embarrass myself and only get a couple reps. So I'm going to go in 30 more seconds. I won't? How dare you? 6, 7. What are these numbers you're throwing out? Oh, you think I'm going to get 6, 7 reps? You might be right. You might be right. All right, here we go. Here we go, 245. Let's see what I can do. We got 6, 7. 67? Holy shit, I ain't gonna do no 67. You're crazy. I like the confidence though. I like the confidence. All right, here we go, baby. All right, 245. Do I got it? Or nope. 9's all right though. I know when I started, I went a little too early, but I'll get 9's okay. I do the, I appreciate that. Well, that's why I'm using the Smith machine. So the Smith machine is my spotter because I personally like doing free weights better. I believe free weights are better. And last time I did it, I got stuck and had to do the old roll off. And that shit hurts my abs. I think I was doing like 270 at that time. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. But I noticed whenever I'm on live, I go a lot faster because I'm not just trying to stand here. So my sets are a lot one after the other and my endurance ain't the best. So yeah. 67. Is that how old I am or that's how many reps you think I'm going to get on this next bench, baby? I appreciate the confidence. Whew, shit. All right, one set of bench down. That felt pretty good. We're gonna do one more. Turn on donation. I don't know how to turn on donation, honestly. How do you do it? Tell me. Well, that sounds amazing, but I definitely don't need it. Well, I mean, I do need it, but you don't have to do that. I appreciate you just for watching and everything else. I will turn it on. I will turn it on next time. And if you come back and you want to be so kind, then that would be great. But I'll try to figure it out. I don't know. I do need to figure it out though. I'll figure it out today, but I just appreciate you saying that. That's awesome. Thank you. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Next set. Ooh. Next set. Shit, I hope I can get it. I hope I can get it. Oh. All righty. Get up. Oh. Good thing I had the Smith machine. Shit. All right, for my last set, I'm going to take 20 pounds off. So we'll be at 225. Oh, snaps. I appreciate the likes. 67 mean you're strong. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'm stupid. Yes, I did 5. Thank you. That was a good number because he was just about on point. Oh, you always be here? That's what I'm talking about. I did recognize your name. All right. All right, one more set. No, what? Whew. I'm gonna push this out just a little bit. All right, so we gotta do this, and then we're gonna do, oh, you are too kind, you are too kind. All right. All right, now I'm starting to wake up just a little bit. Now I'm starting to wake up just a little bit. All right, so after this, we gotta do some dips, then we gotta do some chest flies, and I think I might do 2 sets of incline, but we really gotta bust this out because we're already 10 minutes in, and yeah. I teach what do you want to know. I'm actually just got my certified personal training. Everybody left. All right, whatever. All right, here we go. I am going back to bench. All right, last set. Here we go. Here we go. The thing that sucks about the Smith machine, you got to keep on putting your bench exactly where it's supposed to be. It's real hard to get good placement, and it really pisses me off sometimes because your placement can mess up your whole set. All right, I think that is the closest we've had it yet. All right, I'm gassed out. That ain't the most, I'm not very happy with that, but that's okay. We'll keep it moving. All right, here we go. Now we're going to do some dips. All right, where's my dip bars? Holy moly. Get out of here. All right, now we got 3 sets of dips, and then I'm going to do 3 sets of incline dumbbell press, and then we're going to do 3 sets of dips, 3 sets of incline dumbbell press, and 3 sets of chest flies. And then we're going to move on to a little bit more shoulders, and then we're going to do triceps, and then we're going to go to work, unfortunately. Yeah, it's 4:24. I know, I got to get ready. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get 10 out of this. Whew. All right, baby, we got 10. 1 set down. I am sleepy too. I know. Sometimes I get a lot of people. Sometimes I get nobody, but that's all that matters. That was 11? Well, damn. Well, that's even better then. I went above and beyond. Where are you located right now? Are you in the US, or are you, is it morning time for you, or is it nighttime, or is it afternoon? All right, let's try to bust out another set. I don't know if I'll get 10, but we'll just keep it moving. All right. Oh, yeah. 425. Yeah, 425 for me too. Where do you live at? Z, where do you live at? I appreciate the likes, guys. I appreciate the likes. Yes, for you. For you. All right. At least we knock these dips out real quick. I don't know if I'm going to get 10 out of this one because my arms are locking up. They're locking up. I got 4. I thought I had 3, but I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. And thank you for even just trying to donate. That is I appreciate it more than you would know. All right, here's my last set of dips, baby. We're going to try to squeeze 10 out. I didn't quite get it, but my body's giving up on me. My body is giving up on me. That's okay. That's all right. All right, what we got now? We got dips done. Oh yeah, this is my favorite. Chest flies. Actually, shit, I lied. We're gonna do some incline dumbbell press real quick. We're just gonna do 2 sets. 2 sets to absolute failure. Because that's what my mom told me I am, an absolute failure. No, I'm just playing. My mom's the best. The best mom in the world. Oh. All right, baby, here we go. Here we go. Man, I'm not gonna get many, but I'm gonna try. Actually, that felt pretty good, especially basically doing a superset with the dips. Yeah, my mom's old too. I basically, yeah, I have a wife. I have a wife and 2 children. A wife and 2 children. That's why I'm broke. Damn kids, damn women. But it's all good. I'd rather be broke than alone. And the kids are, that's why I'm trying to do better. And that's what pushes me. If I didn't have nothing, I'd be fine with having nothing. Food. My favorite food. Oh man, I've been on a big diet since I've lost. If you follow me, you probably see that I've lost over 100 pounds this past 18 months. So I don't know. I'd say my favorite food now is like chicken. I love chicken. But yeah, I would just say I've started doing chicken before. But I like Chipotle. Chipotle is my favorite. Chicken and rice and beans and queso. I like Mexican food, tacos. Yeah. I like Chinese food though too, because rice and the vegetables they put in. I always just look for healthy options now, but you hate chicken? How dare you? What about eggs? What about unborn chicken? Eggs. I love eggs too, but I also do a lot of egg whites. So eggs, egg whites, high protein. I'll do tuna too, even though it smells. But yeah, I'm on high protein. But I like a lot of dairy stuff too. Cheese, eggs, cheese, milk. Yeah. But I like sweets too. Peanut butter. I'm big on peanut butter. I love peanut butter. But now that I've been cutting down weight, I do a PB Fit, which is powdered peanut butter with a bit of calories. But if you put a little bit of sweetener in it and some salt, you can make it taste almost just like the real thing. All right, last set of incline dumbbell press. Then we're gonna go chest flies. Keep it moving. All right. 45. Throw the 45 on there. Snaps. I'm gonna take the dip bars off. Get out of here. All right, we're moving now, baby. We're moving now. All right, put that in a 90-degree angle. We'll place that at the end of the carpet like so. Put a 45 on this. Move that out. And now we just have to find my handle. There's one of them. So we'll move this up like so. There's the other one. So we'll move that back down. That's in line with my chest. That looks about good. Put this there. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, baby. Here goes some chest flies. Oh, my phone going dead. Damn. You was doing so good too. Well, I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow or the next day. So I hope to see you again. Yeah. Well, if you don't make it back, I hope to see you on the next one. I appreciate your engagement and all your kind words. All right, here we go. It's time, baby. It's time to do chest flies. Let's get a different midden. All right. All right. Oh man. Oh, that burns. That was a good one. That was a real freaking good one. Oh shit, that hurts. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Holy moly. That was nice though. All right, once of that down, we got 2 more sets. Got 2 more sets of these bad boys. And then we got a set of lateral raises for the shoulders with the dumbbells. And then we got some tricep push downs, some tricep overheads. And I'm going to try to do a little fofo or 6. Oh, man, I need to. Yeah. That's funny. I'm going to have to learn all this. I'm going to have to learn. I'm still learning. All righty. Bottle flip. Next set. Here we go. I can tell you right now, I ain't going to get 10 because my chest is cooked. But, oh, I like it, champion. Nice. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby. Yeah. Yes, it is. It is cooked. It is cooked. Whew. Feels good though. Feels good to be cooked. All right, I got one more. Oh, one more set, and then we're gonna finish our shoulders. We only got 1 exercise, 3 sets of lat raises because I already did the military presses, and then we got 2 triceps. 2 tricep workouts. With the rope pull downs and then the tricep overhead extension, which is by far the best tricep exercise you can get. Make them big boys grow. And I'm gonna do just some quick ab rolls. I'm gonna do some quick ab rolls because tomorrow I got a big ab. Tomorrow it's just cardio. I believe it's just cardio and abs. It's cardio and abs. All right, let's finish this up so I can take a shower and get to work before I get fired. And then I'll have to be here all day long, which I will be anyway come winter. We'll be anyway coming winter, and hopefully next year, I don't have to go back to work because you guys will be so kind. And I'll get so many followers and brand deals and coaching clients. All right, here's the next one. Oh, man. Sheesh. Whew, that feels good. That feels real good. It feels like shit when you're doing it, but boy, when you're done, it feels good. If you guys don't know, I suggest you find it because it feels good. All right, let's get right into shoulders. Gotta take some weight off these bad boys. Where are we gonna go? We'll go with the good old swanky. Oh. All right, 3 sets of lat raises. Here we go. Holy shine Nikes. That puts your shoulders on fire. Shoulders are on fire. You guys are something else. All right, all right. Potato. You eat potatoes? Is that what you was eating? 1 hour battery? All right, here we go. Set number 2. Set number 2, baby. Whew. I'm going to try to maintain proper form and not rush it, but I can't promise you. Holy shnikes. Whoo! All right, set number 2. Set number 2. All right, one more set, then we're going to triceps. We got 30 minutes, so we're making pretty good progress. We're making pretty good progress. Got about 20 minutes, and I only got 3 exercises left. So. All right, last set. Oh, man. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get this next exercise ready. Oh. Oh. last set of inclines. What the fuck am I talking about? Inclines, last set of lat raises. I've lost my mind, people. All right, time for triceps. Yes, I would love to, but I got to be at work. So I'm going to do this, drink a protein shake, hop in the shower, and then be at work within an hour. So no time for breaks. Soon the end of the season is going to come, and I'll be doing longer lives, longer workouts, taking breaks, all that. But now we got to get it in when we can fit it in, baby. All right, here we go. Triceps, 3 sets of pull downs, 3 sets of overhead extensions, and some ab rolls. We're calling it a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, set one down. I know, I love flat bench too. It's funny, a lot of people hate on it, but I love it. I did do 12. Sometimes I even do 15, but I just go until I feel like I only got 1 or 2 left and basically go to failure. But yeah, it necessarily for building muscle, it don't matter if you do 10 or 30. You just want to be able to go until you can't no more. Like you want to have no more than 3 sets in reserve. So if you do 30, then your max amount should be, 33 or whatever. And then if you do 12, your max amount should be 14, no more than 15. If you do 10, your max amount should just be 11 or 12, if that makes sense to you. All right, and this one I go a little lighter and do a little more just for joint purposes because it hurts my elbows if I go too heavy. So here we go, second set. And I usually do a workout plan kind of similar to this. I know, I gotta get going. But I usually do a workout plan similar to this, but I'm doing the Bucked Up Bootcamp Challenge right now. Doing the Bucked Up Bootcamp Challenge, and $4,000 is the grand prize. And I'm really trying to win that. And I got a good shot at it. So I got to push myself for 3 more weeks. And hopefully I get that shit so I can get money for my son's birthday and a little bit of Christmas funds. But so remember, when that time comes, it ends at the beginning of November. So I'm going to need you to vote for me. If you think I won, if you think I deserve it. All right. Third set. Yeah, and third set's always harder than the first set, but that's how it should be. That's how it should be. You should never have the same, and your last rep should obviously be different than your first rep. If you're doing the same speed as your first rep as your last rep, you're not going heavy enough. And if your last set is just as easy as your first set, you're not going hard enough. All right. So here's our last tricep exercise, and then we're going to do some quick abs, and then we're going to run to the shower. Then we are going to run to the shower. So here's our tricep overhead extensions. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. But it takes a lot. It takes a lot to beat the competition. All right, here we go. Tricep overhead extension. And this is the best tricep exercise you can do for your triceps. Hits all three heads and the stretch feels amazing. So you're gonna go over, get that good stretch like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. Ah. Oh. Yes, it burns. It burns. It does. That feels so good though. All right, what time do we got? So, yeah, we're getting close. I gotta wrap this up by 5 o'clock for sure. I gotta let my muscles heal. Heal, muscles heal. 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 All right, we're gonna try set number 2. Definitely ain't getting 10, but we're gonna try to pump out as many as we can. All right, we're gonna do abs, and then I'm gonna come back and do my last set. So we're gonna flip that bad boy around. All right, here we go, ab work. Get out of my way, boxing mitt. Out of my way, extensions. Out of my way, weight plate. All right, 2 sets of ab rolls, 25 or so. All right, no time to waste. Here we go. Holy shit, why'd that burn my triceps more than my abs? Whew, my triceps are cooked as well. Oh, we almost done. We almost done, and we put in some good work today, so I'm happy. I'm not mad. I'm satisfied with this workout. I almost talked myself out of doing it too. I almost talked myself into waiting until later because I got to be at work early. Didn't get much sleep last night, blah, blah, blah. Excuses, excuses. But I knew if I did it, I feel much better going into the day. So I get depressed. If I don't work out and do this shit, I get depressed. I do. One more set. One more set. One more set. All right. All right, here we go. All right, I'm done with those. That shit is hurting my triceps. Oh. All right, let's finish this tricep. I will, you know what? That's that's awesome. But I'm gonna, if I can't figure out how to turn it on, and I don't know what YouTube keeps. I don't know if they keep 50%. I'm gonna put a link to my Cash App. I'm gonna put my Cash App link in my profile. But I appreciate you just saying that. You don't, nobody owes me nothing. appreciate anything anybody has extra, but appreciate your support just watching and the things you say. All right. All right. All right, here we go, baby. Last set. Ah, yeah, that's it. That is it. What do I think of Trump? I don't do politics, man. I think the sides are both too black and white. I think both sides, I don't know. I think both sides lack accountability. They just want to point the finger at the other people. And I don't know. I wish we could work together better, but it don't matter what I think. But yeah, I'm not a hater, and I'm not a big old woo. So that's it. All righty. I'm out.